For any business to remain successful, its expansion is vital. During its course of expansion, a business may move to a bigger office, employ additional manpower, need the services of a bigger marketing company, and in case of online businesses, require the upgrading of the website host server. Companies reaching the next phase of expansion usually look for dependable virtual private server VPS, a virtual mechanism that keeps reproducing a copy of its own operating system. In case you realize that VPS is the most effective way for the growth of your company, here are a few vital factors needing consideration while looking for a competent provider who comes up to your expectations. Linux or Windows. When you start looking for your VPS host, the first issue that you need to resolve is if you would prefer Linux or Windows operating system. These are the two most widespread operating systems these days. Though the functioning and performance of these two is quite similar, you should avoid deciding randomly for your business. Do not forget that your business is passing through an expansion phase. You may believe that Linux operating system, being open source, would be cheaper, as you'll just need to incur expense for supplementary support applications. Linux OS is compatible with a range of programming languages, giving you considerable level of control. Comes with GNU Plus offers options of CentOS and Debian. Moreover, it is preferable to have Linux OS for developing a website using PHP scripting language. Conversely, you should prefer Windows OS when using a .NET software structure. Also, Windows OS proves a better option for users who lack the adequate technical experience. This system is convenient for the not so savvy users and excellent for SQL databases. It gets usual support and updates from Microsoft. Its interface is also user-friendlier. Is the VPS unmanaged or managed? Quite like you have two major options for choosing an operating system, you get two options for the selection of server management, unmanaged or managed. If your business employs little to fairly technically competent staff or wizards who would better utilize their talents on more worthwhile company affairs, your first choice should be a managed server. Services you can expect from managed VPS include regular update plus installments, keeping an eye on usage, security threats plus disk space, etc. However, bear in mind that while this system is more convenient, you should ensure that your provider offers flexibility and the overall expense of managing the system is rational. How much server RAM/bandwidth will I get? While making an assessment of the OS and the ease of server management, you should also compare features such as bandwidth and RAM offered by the different VPS providers. You should have a fairly good idea of the extent to which you are presently using the available bandwidth and RAM. It is imperative that you choose a system that offers a scope of further expansion. You may find out the bandwidth and RAM being used by other companies of your level and kind of business, and then select a provider offering the upgrade of bandwidth and RAM to suffice your future requirements.